Welcome back friends. Welcome you all in the new session of JavaScript tutorial. So today we are going to start with different data types in JavaScript. So JavaScript is too much intelligent to understand the type of data that we are passing. How we will see in just a few minutes. So I have already written some examples for you. We will execute those examples one by one and we'll see the output using console.log in browser's console, in Chrome browser console. So the first example is we have created one variable, okay, that is let a equal to double quotes plus 5. So what is the expected output of this? So we can say it is printing 5. And what is the type of this particular 5? So we will check console dot log, and then if you want to know about what is the type, so we have one operator type of, okay, type of, then which type we want to understand the type of a. Let's see, it is of string type. Okay, we have added one blank string with a number and it is get converted into the string. Why? Because JavaScript doesn't understand what we are trying to do, whether we are trying to add two numbers or two strings. But as we have passed one string, so it concatenated these strings. So what happened? We are getting 5 as a string. Okay, let's see and try to understand it with the second example. So in second example, what we did, I have tried to create one more variable, let b equal to blank string plus 6 plus 7. So what is now? We are getting 67. We are not getting 13 or something like that, because there are two numbers also. The addition of these two numbers are 13. Then it could be 13 also, but it is not 13. Why? We need to understand for the type of this. What is the type of this particular b, the output variable? So we'll check type of b. It is also a type of string. So what happened? So it is considering, once this is trying to add this particular first two elements, blank string plus 6. So what happened? Let me delete this. So what happened? It is 6. Once we added a new number 7, it is already a type of a string, so it concatenated the 7 with it and the output becomes 67 and type of string. Similarly, if we do like this, what happened if we are if we are trying to add two strings only, and plus is also a concatenation element. We can use this as a concatenation operator in other programming language. Here also it is concatenating these two strings, hello and world. So output is hello world. Now if we try to do like this, let I equal to 2 plus 3, and we just log the output console dot log, then I, what will happen? It is adding the number. Okay, and if we just check the type of this particular variable, so what will happen? Let's see, console dot log type of I. Okay, so what is the output? It is type of number. So here there is no any string, there these two are only number, there is no other string element or other type of element. So it has added this particular JavaScript understood that we are trying to add these two numbers. Okay, so that's why it added it, and the output type is of number type. But let's see this particular example, what is happening here. So what we did, we have two strings, because the double quotes are wrapping this particular number 4 and 5, but in between we have this particular multiplication operator, this particular star sign, and we know that it's a general knowledge kind of thing that two strings can't be multiplied. Okay, and JavaScript also understood it very intelligently, that we have one multiplication operator in between. So definitely the other parameters that is around this particular multiplication operator are of number type. Okay, so that's why it multiplied it as two numbers, 4 into 5, the output is 20. If we just check what is the type of this particular operator, this particular variable, console.log type of D. Okay, so we can see the output is type of number. So JavaScript is too much intelligent to predict the data type automatically. Okay, similarly here, if we just check this particular part, there are several examples that you can try. I'm just giving you some of the examples. Let equal to true and false. These two are a kind of boolean, and we know we can represent true as 1 and false as 0. So 1 plus 0, it becomes 1, and data type of this particular E is of number. Similarly, if we try to do this, let f equal to double string, in double quotes there is 4 and 5, so we got 45, that is type of string. Now we can try other example also. Let g equal to null. The default value of null, we can we know that it is equal to 0. 0 plus 5, so it is of 5. Let's check what is the type of data type of this particular g. So console.log type of g, we can get the type of this particular variable. So we know we get it is of number type. Similarly, if we just divide this particular thing, so what will happen? Let h equal to 20, the string type, and 5 type. Similarly, we cannot divide two string values. So JavaScript automatically understood that we are trying to divide two numbers, and that's why the output is 4. If we just check the data type of h, so we could get it is of number type. So in this session, we understood that JavaScript is too much intelligent to understood what is the data type of any variable according to its operation. We need not to worry about the data type. We can just use let and const, and according to its operation, JavaScript intelligently understood the data type of this particular operation or that particular variable. So that is all for today's session. We will meet with a new topic in our next session. Thanks everyone for joining.